guys. Hope everybody is having a wonderful evening. Happy Monday. I remember I was just thinking about good old days. We used to do Monday night football breaks. Man, those were always fun. Always a good time. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys coming out. Man, look at this. This is what we're ripping tonight. There is a little bit here. So we're going to jump into it. A lot of opportunities here. So good luck to everyone. We'll do a couple of these megas, couple of these hangers. We're just going to bounce around, have a little fun, rip a little bit of everything. At the end, it'll all get ripped, but I'm going to have a little fun bouncing back and forth. Hope you guys are having a great Monday, beginning of the week. New week, new you. I don't know. I was having a conversation with my kid, and she just got a job. She's 16. Her first job, she works at a pizza joint. Base cards through here. All right, we got Devon Achan. Very nice. Anthony Richardson, Zeal, love it. Njigba and Wilson in the back. As always, guys, all the rookies in this pile here will get sleeved at the end. We do that for speed because we're built for speed. No, I'm just kidding. That way the break doesn't take any longer than it needs to, and you guys can see what all is going to come out. But anyway. But yeah, so she got a job, and she's like, man, they have me doing all this stuff that just seems real stupid. Like, I just have to sit there and watch so I can learn how to do it. And I go, oh, okay. I said, is that a problem? She goes, it just seems dumb. I go, right, but you're worried about it a little bit, right? She goes, yeah, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. I said, okay, well, what are you at your job for? She's like, well, to make money. I go, perfect. Are they paying you? She goes, yeah. I go, would they be paying you? We got Nick Bosa, Van Ness, Josh Downs, and Zay Flowers, Mr. Flowers himself. It's going to be a good year. I think Baltimore is going to have a good season. I really do. I mean, they had a pretty solid season last season. I just don't see any reason they don't take a step forward. But anyway, so she ends up saying, well, yeah, but I just don't see the point in them. Oh, we did it again. Oh, my gosh. Bijan Robinson on the Zoom. Sasha, congratulations. What a hit. It snuck up on me. I would have held this till the end. Case hit Zoom, Bijan. Bang. Back-to-back breaks with case hit Zooms. Wow. Congratulations, Sasha. That's a sick one. If you want me to look it over for sending it to PSA, just shoot me a message. But, man, congratulations. That's sick. Very, very, very nice. We got Bryce Young right behind that on the Z-Stars. What a hit. A Zoom case hit right off get. Crazy. Who would have known? We got Rashee Rice, Ringo, and Connor. Right? Chamari Connor. Interesting name. Oh, I'm just kidding. He's not running away on this one. Rashee Rice. Anyway, so I was just trying to remind her that, we go to work to earn money. Just go do your job. If they ask you to do something, as long as they're not asking you to do something crazy, and they're still paying you, who cares? You know what I mean? Nice Justin Jefferson. This man just got paid. Max of $35 million a year. Minimum of $26 million a year. Pretty awesome. We got Aaron Rodgers. And there he is, Bryce Young. Nice hit for Carolina. Ken, appreciate you jumping in. Carolina with the hit early on. But yeah, it's something to remember when you're at your job and, you're having a tough time or having a day you're not enjoying your job. At the end of the day, man, you're just there to make some money. So get the job done. Do what you got to do. We got Bryce Young. We got Will Levis, Jay Ward. Ooh, Jay Ward numbered to 50. Jay Ward, that's a second down, numbered to 50. Just noticed that out of the corner of my eye. But very, very nice. Numbered to 50, Jay Ward's got a little bit of a corner down here, but numbered to 50, Minnesota. Nice hit for Jake. There you go, Jake. DJ Johnson in the back. But yeah, sometimes, there's even days that I'm like, man, cleaning more PSA cards just sounds like a lot of work. And I don't feel like doing it. And I just have to remind myself that, I committed to getting it done. I make a few bucks. So at the end of the day, it's just what you got to do. I think it's important sometimes because sometimes work sucks, man. It doesn't matter what you do for a living. I used to run a poker room. It was a lot of fun, but there were some days that just sucked. I didn't want to do it. I don't know why I put this in at 100. This is a 55. That feels better. There we go. So yeah, just a friendly thing for those of us who are out there working. Just remember why you're there. In theory, you're there to make a few bucks so you can take care of you and the people you got to take care of, Mike Evans got paid this offseason. CMC is going to get paid soon. Brent, there he is. Aiden O'Connell going out to Los Raiders. Nice hit for Wes on the Raiders. Let's do another Zenith. We'll do another Zenith, and then we'll switch over. I'm going to put this here. We'll do this closer to the end, but we'll do some hangers. Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff. I put maybe too much in this, but hey, at the end of the day, it's fun. We got a lot to rip. We're going to see some stuff. We've already seen a case hit, which is phenomenal. Fun to see a case hit early. I'm trying to see where they say short print zoom, but zoom, sparkle. And those are the first two, the one we hit last time and then the one we hit this time. Absolutely, Wes. My pleasure, brother. My pleasure. DK Metcalf. Very nice on the Z team. That's a cool card. Nice hit for Wes. Jonathan Taylor, Michael Wilson, and Colby Wooden in the back. But yeah, just something to think about. I know sometimes we get caught up and you're not getting recognized and you're not getting, different things at work. But, man, at the end of the day, you're just there to make some money. You're just there to provide for you and, your family. So, and for those of us who are business owners or people who run businesses, I mean, just remember, you got to do it because you got to make some money, We got Cooper. Ooh, Richardson on the red. That's filthy. That's a good-looking card right there. Nice hit for West with Indianapolis. Very nice. Love it. We got Schoonmaker and B.J. Ojulari. It's funny, I heard a quote, and I'm sure you guys have heard this, but it's if you love your job, you never work a day in your life. I've loved plenty of my jobs. It's still a job. You know what I mean? You still are going to have days that you go, man, today is not my day. I do not want to be there. Ooh, Bijan Robinson is all over this one. How about the auto red zone? Let's go. What a hit, Sasha. Congratulations. This is a break right here. Case hit Bijan and the Bijan auto. Holy cow. What up, Iceman? How's it going, Chris? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're having a great Monday. But that's why you guys will hear me being pretty positive around, the community, on the break, stuff like this. Because, man, I know life can be tough. I know the day job can kind of, make you feel a little bit down or just exhausted, family, responsibilities, all that kind of stuff. So I want, when you guys come hang out with us, it's a good time. But don't forget why you're doing it. Don't forget why you have the job. You have the job to provide. I mean, the other option is go live in the woods and have to forage for food every day. I think we got a pretty good gig going on. Pretty good gig going on. All right, here we go. We got Dak Prescott. There he is. There he is. Travis Kelce. Nice hit for Kansas City. Travis Kelce going out to Nicole. Good to see you, Nicole. We got Deshaun Watson. And we got Cam Smith in the back. Nolan and Cam. The Smith brothers. They're not brothers. Happy Monday. Yes, sir. It's interesting. There was a statistic put out at one point that most people die on Monday and they assumed it's because they are terrified of going back to work or whatever. I go maybe. I mean, that makes some sense to me, but I don't know about you. I kind of like going back to work. I kind of like knowing I'm going to get paid for another week. Nice San Francisco hit. That's going out to Arthur. There you go, Arthur. And a nice Will Levis in the back. There we go. Take that. Nice hit for Ken. But yeah, I think a lot of life is just about perspective and about the way you choose to interpret, what happens. And I try to look at things as most positive as I can. As most positive as I can. You can't always be positive. Life gets in the way sometimes, but I think you can attempt to look at things as positively as possible. Remember to be a goldfish. If you guys haven't watched Ted Lasso, I just finished watching it for the third time. I love that show. Such an incredible show. We got Beckham. Ooh, Bijan is everywhere. Kyle Pitts, Bijan. These guys are going to have a season this season. It's going to be interesting. We got Jake Moody and Trenton Simpson in the back. Bijan Robinson is all over this one, man. Our friend across the pond, Sasha, out of Germany, is going to absolutely love this rip, I think, so far. All right, here we go. Let's do some hangers. Let's do some hangers. Then we'll jump over here and do a few optics, and we're just going to keep bouncing around if you guys are cool with it. I have fun with it, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Look at that. I cut right through it. Did not cut the plastic here. Cut through the top. All right, we are looking for purples and golds. We prefer golds, but we'll take purples. And this one is green. So But like always, man, there's a silver in there. There's good opportunity. We're scrolling back. Bang! CJ Stroud, let's go. What is up? And if anybody's curious, I go through the first ones just so you know, these are all base cards. I mean, I can show them all to you, but they're just base cards. If anybody does want to see them, just let me know. I'm not trying to get tricky. Everything ships as always. You guys know that. Nice CJ Stroud's going out to Houston. There you go, Drew, on the board. Good to be on the board early. Want to be on the board often. We got Campbell, Judon, Roquan. This should be rookie. Lions. A lot of good Lions rookies. Jack Campbell, he's solid. Jack Campbell, solid. We got another Bijan. Why not? Travis Etienne in the back. Bijan is bopping on this one. A Bijan auto and a Bijan case hit out of retail is pretty phenomenal. There you go. Nice hit for Detroit. Mr. Scopesi. I don't know how to say it, Michael. Just kidding. Give Michael a hard time. Michael's been out here to the house. He came out and did some breaks with me one weekend. It was a lot of fun. He's back to work, unfortunately for me. I really enjoyed having him out, but good guy. If you guys have ever done business with Michael, he's all over Whatnot. If you're looking for singles, he does singles shows. So yeah, hit him up in the group. If you are interested in getting some singles off Whatnot, he'll hook you up, make you some decent deals. He does a lot of business on Whatnot on the weekends, works his day job during the week. So been a part of the community for a couple of years at least now, Michael, but appreciate you guys. I know a lot of you guys are branching out, doing other things with the community. Don't hesitate to share in the Facebook group. It's your group too, man. Run first. Falcons say they're going to be run first in their new look offense. All right, here we go. We got KJ Henry, P. Ryan, Cousins, Slayton. All right, Kareem Hunt. See what we got rookie-wise. Cardinals, Pierce Johnson Jr. and Tyreek the Freak Hill in the back. More Lions for Michael. Yes, sir. Yeah, he needs them for his single shows on weekends. Yeah. He's been busy with work, man. Busy with work. Got himself a lady friend, so he's been on it, dude. He's been on it. But I like Michael a lot. I like a lot of you guys. You guys know that. I like Chris, Wes. You guys are great guys as well. But we got a lot of great people in this group. We got Foskey, Silver, Burns, Cup, Bledsoe, and I look forward to meeting more of you guys in the future. Just letting people know, I'm going to be up in Ohio in July. So, Chiefs. Oh, it's Felix AU, not the one we were dreaming of, but Felix AU, Brees Hall, and ETN. Wow, that's our third ETN junior. All right, let's jump into some optics. We'll do 4 optics now. But yeah, I'm going up to, and so I'm driving from Mississippi. New lady friend on your end. Chris, tell us about it, dude. How long have you guys been dating? I am heading to Columbus, Ohio on the 24th. So I think I'll be up there the 24th through the weekend. I'm going up to see the MLS All-Star Game. But enough about me. Tell us about your lady friend. Where'd you guys meet? All right, here we go. We got Christian Gonzalez. Nice hit. That one's going out to the New England Patriots. Nice hit from Mr. Tran. Banjan and Jalen Hurts in the back. Very nice, very nice. I wish we were still able to go live on Facebook, because then I could tell Wes to watch on Facebook, and they do the, it's a, sorry, when you see this in the front, you have something special. It is a mem card here, sorry. Roshan Johnson, Douglas, Jordan Addison, let's go. Minnesota. Interesting. And played in the inaugural Women's Hockey League. Interesting. Dude, I hate to say this, Iceman, and I'm a guy, so just take that with a grain of salt, but I want to see a picture of this chick. I want to see, because I used to live in, I don't know if I've really talked about this, probably a little bit, but I used to live in Minnesota, and so I've known a lot of girls who played hockey, and I have a picture of what these women look like, and you're saying she's Swedish, so I'm imagining seriously like a 5'9", 150, 160 blonde, right? But like, she wears it well. Right? She wears the 150, 160 well. She's just, it's not big, but it's like a little stocky. Not really stocky, but like a little bit. That's what I'm imagining. And she seems cute. Just, you know, so I'm imagining she's also pretty cute. So, but yeah, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations, man. I don't know where you're at in the relationship, but you have my blessing, as if that means anything. All right, moving on. Aiden O'Connell, nice hit. We got Jair Alexander and Mr. Chubb in the back. All right, let's see what we got. We're looking for a case hit here in Optic always. Looks like we got a hollow vet. Hayner, Strahan, and Xavier Howard. Right. Well, I'm just saying, like, whether you said Swedish or not, I was going to imagine a blonde. And again, it could just be predisposition for the girls that we had at our school. I went to Bloomington, but I went to Kennedy High School in Bloomington. We got DJ Turner and Jerome Bettis. But copy, she's not from Sweden. She just played in Sweden. I don't know, man. I'm excited for you either way. I'm a big fan of women that played sports. I think the mentality is slightly different in general for them. Ooh. Like the teamwork thing. And obviously not always, because we still have the WNBA. We got Wilson. Mahomie! Very cool. Chain reaction. Herbert in the back. And if any woman's watching this and getting mad, I'm just making a joke about, like, what seems as though the WNBA is picking on Caitlin Clark, along with, and I haven't paid, and I'm sure a lot of guys haven't paid a ton of attention to the WNBA, but they pick on each other actually a decent amount as I'm hearing stories about different things, and I just go, what? Like, you don't need to haze. It's a professional league, you know what I mean? At this point, let's be professionals. Let's show up. Let's, make our little bit of money, be entertaining. I think the number one thing, I'm going off. You guys know I'm just going to talk about stuff, but the one thing I don't like about WNBA players in general, University of Maine, interesting, okay. Makes some sense. I don't know if they're particularly good or not. I was a University of Minnesota guy, paid attention to a little bit the Wisconsin teams that we would play against. We got Kuechly, Bijan again, of course. We're going to hit a Bijan and flipping everything for you, Sasha, tonight, so congratulations. We got DeVito, Michael Thomas in the back. This might be our best Bijan break ever, and we're not halfway in. But anyway, going back to the WNBA players, and I said this a lot, and I stand by this, right? Sports athletes in the United States and worldwide are not being paid for being competitors. They're being paid to be entertaining. Pretty demeaning towards women. Yeah, I think that, number one, I think some guys like to talk trash, right? They do it to the guys, they do it to the girls, so let's be real, you know what I mean? Like, you've heard and you've seen stories, Chris, about some of the things that fans say to men, you know what I mean? Charlie Jones, Andre Johnson, Tyler Lockett. Correct, yeah. And that's my big point, right? Is like, the WNBA is not going to make that much money if they can barely fill 12 stadiums, right? Because, look at other sports leagues in the U.S., you're looking at 30 teams, right? So you need to be filling 30 stadiums to really kind of get to where you're going to make really good money, if not great money. 12 is like, I don't know, like a division in, AAA baseball, right? That's 12. We got Mark Andrews, Josh Downs, Quentin Johnston, and Harrison Smith. I like Quentin Johnston a lot. I like his situation, too. I think there's going to be a lot of opportunity down there. But I've watched the WNBA a lot this year because I guess I fell into the hype of like, oh, it's going to be so good. I've watched it. It's not terrible. But if you've ever watched high school basketball, it's about as good as high school varsity basketball. That's about what it's as good as men's varsity basketball or boys. Mitchell, Ricky Williams. But I used to love, genuinely, and this is why, Chris, when you said you were dating a hockey gal, bro, I like hockey a lot. And to be honest, as long as everybody on the ice is similarly talented, hockey is fun to watch, dude. And girls playing hockey, they are scrappy as, I was going to say as F, but we'll say as all get up. They're just, dude, they're vicious. And the funny thing was, girls weren't allowed to check in high school. And I'm watching this game just going, somebody should have told them. Jair Brown, Wicks, and Mike Williams. And I was in the pep band, so I would show up and play a little music my freshman year, right? Like, do-do-do-do-do-do. Joe Burrow, Derek Hall. Very nice. Jalen Hurts, my house, going out to Philadelphia. Nice hit from Mr. Kern. He'll love that for the PC. That is a very nice hit. She had to level up quick. Yeah, it's funny because, we're told now that men and women are the same. We're not. I mean, men and men aren't even the same. Women and women aren't the same. There are men who are built differently than other men. There's women that are built differently than other women. But in general, men and women have some minimal but legitimate differences, right? Like, I don't necessarily think men are particularly better at math than women or something like that. But when it comes to running one person over physically with your body, I would take a dude over almost any woman. It's not an insult. It's just a legitimate fact. But going back to the WNBA, once they figure out, which I think some of them know, but the way they talk is like they don't know. We got Jamar Chase, Jalen Hyatt, Jair Brown, and Aaron Rodgers. If they get back to understanding that, listen, you're entertainers. We're going to spend our entertainment dollars. The only legitimate athletes who are compensated for being athletes are Olympians. And even they earn their additional money because they're entertaining, right? They earn Olympic money because they're good. You earn a gold medal, silver medal, bronze medal. It comes with some level of money. But in the NBA, you don't get more money for winning the Super Bowl. Like, yes, the Super Bowl teams get a small payout that's more, right? Because they get the payout for playing an additional game. We got Bigsby, hollow rookie. Garrett Williams, all right, that's not the one. And Doug Baldwin in the back. But a nice hit, nonetheless, going out to Nicole. We love hollow rookies. You got to love them. We don't get enough of them, so you got to celebrate when we do. But yeah, so I'm not trash-talking women's sports. I love women's soccer and women's hockey. Those are the two. Well, volleyball. I enjoy volleyball too. And even though I'm not a big fan in general of gymnastics, women's gymnastics, those girls are stupid. Like, ridiculously talented, right? Just ridiculously talented. Buda Baker, Darius Davis, we got Charbonnet, and Darrell Revis. Revis Island there in the back. But I watch a ton of women's soccer, genuinely. I watch a ton of women's soccer. In fact, women's U.S. soccer has fallen off. Either that or the rest of the world is catching up, but we have not looked good. Because up till 2 years ago, crazy dominant. We were the best in the world. Like, other teams were close. Every once in a while we'd lose a game, but it was like we were dominant. Laporta, nice hit. There we go. Kirk Cousins, captain in charge. Treylon Burks. Can you believe Jefferson's getting paid more or right about the same as Big Kirko? Yeah, I think it's both, right, Chris? I think it's a little bit we've fallen off and a little bit the rest of the world is catching up because, like, there's now English Premier Women's clubs. And so with that, they're getting more reps and they're getting more, coaching and just all that stuff because there's more opportunity. So with more opportunity, those girls are going to get significantly... Sorry, those women... I don't know why I say girls. I think girls and boys. It's not girls and boys. It's men's and women's. But I think those women are going to get significantly better. We got Brian Branch, hollow rookie. Vet. Sorry, Vet does look Seattle. Bobby Wagner and Eddie George in the back. But yeah, I don't disagree. There's a couple girls though. We have a forward. I can't remember her name. Black. She's black. She's got long. I've watched Wrexham. I haven't watched the part where they started getting into the women's side of it. I think I watched the first 2 seasons. Here's a question, Chris. Did you see we got Miles Murphy, Breesy, and Wes Welker. Did you see the video about the Wrexham retired men playing against our women's team? Wild. Something like 8-0 game. And the women's U.S. national team were talking mad trash beforehand and got smoked. But women's soccer is very entertaining to me. My wife and I, with our girls, we will go over and we'll watch the Ole Miss games. They actually had one of the best goalies in the NCAA. I think she graduated last year. So we didn't have her last year or this year. Oh, yeah. Google that. Google U.S. women's versus Wrexham, and they were retired guys, Chris. They weren't even Wrexham's current team. They were the retired team, like guys who had played for Wrexham but are retired. Who still, I think they still have they play in men's leagues just for fun. We got H-Hand, very nice. Diamond Hands, hey, Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed had a great one last break for us. We hit a lot of nice Jaden Reed in that one. That was crazy. But nice hit for Green Bay. There you go, Nathan. Jaden Reed, Diamond Hands, hollow. Very nice. But yeah, I love women's soccer. I think women's soccer, it's again, it's not about are they competitive. It's about can you enjoy watching it. I enjoy watching soccer in general probably, I don't enjoy watching. I don't think I understand the nuance of softball well enough. Zach Charbonnet, very nice hit. That one is going out to Seattle. We got Tillman and Cade Otton. But I love watching volleyball. We get over there and we watch the volleyball games on occasion. And then we haven't made it to basketball games. I don't mind women's basketball. It's just men's basketball is so much more entertaining. I still agree with the one guy. I don't remember his name. Byron Young. Hollow. Randall Cunningham. Love Randall Cunningham, man. One of the first guys to really, I don't know, for our generation, elevate the whole pass run. I know there's been a lot of pass run quarterbacks. Laporta on the hollow. That is nice. Robinson. Oh, it's Jordan Love. I thought it was going to be another Reed. That's cool. Not that you're not taking Reed in that spot, but you'll take a Jordan Love for sure. For sure. Jordan Love had a lot of 2020 cards, not a lot of 21 cards, and then he's back in 23. They didn't put him in a lot of stuff until 22. But yeah, nice Jordan Love going out to the Green Bay Packers. Nice hit for Nate. There you go, Nathan. Sorry, Nathan. I don't know if I can call you Nate. If I cannot, shoot me a message. Just remind me I prefer Nathan, but otherwise I might slip and call you Nate. If you've watched Ted Lasso, you know about Nate the Great, who ends up being a douchebag. I don't think you are, but in Ted Lasso, he ends up being a doucher. But yeah, I think the WNBA needs to understand that they've got to learn to be entertaining, learn to make it about the fun, learn to make it, all that kind of stuff. We got Harrison. Hollow. It's not a rookie. It is a rookie. Joey Porter. All right. For some reason, I thought it was a rookie, and then I confused myself. Joey Porter Jr. Joey Porter Jr. Going out to Pittsburgh. There you go, Jeff. Nice hit. Pittsburgh, Joey Porter Jr. We're going to get a lot of hits in this. Let's do this. We're going to do this one. I know it's a big one. It's going to be a fun one. It's definitely a high ceiling product. But let's rip this one. Then we'll jump back into Zenith, the Prism hangers, and then we'll close out with the last four optics. Man, I appreciate you guys coming out, having a little fun. Appreciate Chris jumping in, talking a little with me. It's always fun. We like to talk a little trash, talk a little seriousness, talk a little whatever. And I wasn't talking trash with WNBA. I think they've got as many eyeballs as they've ever had on them, and they've got to figure out how to convert those into fans. And I think the best way to do that is focus on being entertaining and not get into the petty stuff, just my opinion. Because making it where they're beating up Caitlin Clark, if she were to be injured, I think you'd see a drop-off in the number of people watching. Randy, I got two thoughts. Johnson, we got Kelsey. Let's leave that one up for you. Nice Jamar Chase. There we go, Cincinnati. Nice hit for Tomas. Jamar Chase on the rare cracked ice green. Randy, first of all, I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. As a fan, I love it. Right? As a fan, I'm like, yay, JJ's going to be with us for at least a couple years longer, right? Because he's not going to get traded until the back end of that contract, even if we decide to move him. Looks like Vet. Oh, no. Sorry. That was the base rookie pack. Oops, I don't know why I'm sleeving that. It would get sleeved at the end, but either way. But as somebody who I think we should have traded him for T. Higgins and a first and a third. I think we could have gotten a first, a third, and T. Higgins for him. I think it would have helped our team more. Again, the fan in me loves it. Let's keep him forever, Same, Jeff. I actually was offered a half-ride scholarship to a small school. Might have been D2, maybe smaller. They had a good team that funneled up into this, makeshift USA soccer thing, which, what was it called? American soccer or something? I can't remember. It was one of the early things way before MLS. And so there was a team in a way that you could kind of sort of play semi-professionally. Patrick Willis, we got a hollow here, guys. Let's see what we got. We got Bengals, rookie. All right, Chase Brown, we'll take it. Another hit for Tomas. Nice hit, Tomas. But yeah, I love soccer, man. I really do. Sometimes tough to watch on television, but I still watch a ton. I especially like the ones where they kind of jump through play to the exciting plays, but that's probably my ADD. Yeah, I think so, Randy. I think that it didn't fit kind of the narrative that they're going for, which is he's a superstar and he's our superstar, which I don't mind. We wanted to do it with EPL. No. To be honest, whenever I watch Premier League soccer or football, I just want to see great games, bro. Like, Manchester City. I'm pretty sure gosh dang it, what's his name? That really, really tall blonde guy. Dude, that guy's stupid, right? I think he's like 6'5", and he's a monster. The forward, I have a couple of his cards. Actually, I got one graded PSA. It was a Sapphire. I can't remember his name, though. Why am I forgetting his name? I'm pretty sure he's Man City. Holland, yeah. I love watching that guy. I love watching Holland. There's so many crazy good players. I just love watching good soccer, to be honest. I don't think I want to be a fan, if that makes sense. Maybe I'll learn to be a fan. But I love good soccer. Good, clean, hard-nosed soccer. I love a good tackle. I've been playing since I was like 5, like you, right? Like, I've been playing for a long time. And I played actually semi-professionally. This is not a flex. This is back in 2000 when semi-professionally was... you're not playing for a school. You're playing for like a traveling league that funnels into the possibility of making a team where you don't get paid money and you just get to live at somebody's house. So it's not a flex. There was nothing going on. Tyree Wilson. Jeff, what position did you play? I was typically a left forward, but I floated around. All right, we got our black and whites. Let's save those for the end of the box. We'll save the black and whites for the end. Same. Asked you the question. But I also played stopper. I played a lot of positions. I played everything from the back forward. Yeah, I could play midfielder, but my heart, another Bijan. Obviously, we're going to hit Bijans all day. All day, Bijan, all day. Wouldn't be surprised if one of these black and whites is a Bijan. Do you play more center mid or outside mid? I liked playing center mid, and I didn't mind playing it. The big thing for me is I love scoring goals. Jeff, there are videos of me on the internet that I shot. Oh, Tua on the green cracked ice. That is a big card for Kyle Jones. You get one of these per box. These are incredibly short printed. Nice hit, Kyle Jones. Nice hit for Mr. Jones and me. I'm not singing it well, but took the corners, yeah. So I was actually pretty good at corners, but my coach wouldn't let me take them. He wanted me in the box because I was the goal scorer. But in one practice, I got to take a corner, and I actually roped it in, which was pretty cool. It hit the keeper's hands and went in the far netting, which was kind of dope. Anton Harrison, I was first team All-State senior year. I didn't get to play forward until my senior year. My sophomore year, I was on varsity. I got to play, this is going to be our base vet pack. My sophomore year, I made varsity. First year trying out for soccer in Oregon when we first moved there. I made varsity. They wanted me to play defense, so I played defense. Played mostly left and right and just marked up whoever they thought was their good player, and I just stayed on the mark. My junior year, they moved me up to the wings, right? So I was playing predominantly left wing because I've actually got a surprisingly strong left foot. It's not as accurate as my right, but I can kick it as far, if not farther. Nice Jalen Hurts. Let's go. But yeah, I still play when I can. Nice hit for Mr. Hurts. He'll love that one as well. Some PC stuff. Very nice. But yeah, I played indoor soccer recently. I played outdoor soccer back when we were in Portland. There's nothing down here, but there's some Latino guys that get together, and I need to go and just get invited. Nice Laporta. Detroit is hitting Laporta all day. Nice hit from Mr. Scopesi. But I love soccer. Soccer, when they say it's the beautiful game, it's just so much fun, and there's so many ways to play. And it's kind of like basketball, only if basketball you could have another black and white. We'll put that one here. Again, we're loading up the black and whites. We'll look at them at the end. It's kind of like basketball if basketball could be played with 11 people. Because basketball, you can play one-on-one, you can play by yourself, you can play with, 3-on-3, 2-on-2, 5-on-5. Soccer's the same, man. You can play soccer 5-on-5, you can play it 11-on-11, you can play it any which way but up, and it's always fun, man. Soccer is just always fun. I do love soccer. I really do. All right, we got Poyer, Adams, Lockett. Nice. Anthony Richardson. Let's go. PSA bound. Nice hit for Wes. Let's go. Take that right there. Nice hit, Wes. Congratulations. Anthony Richardson. Bang, bang. But I loved playing forward. And I didn't like playing center forward. Like if you ran like a 4-3-3, I didn't like playing center forward. I'd prefer to play one of the outside two, but typically we played a 4-4-2. And if we played a 4-4-2 with staggered forwards, I would usually be the top guy. I don't know. But I'll send you some videos of me playing indoor soccer if you want to see. Like, I can ball. I can ball. Hollow. Keekley. In fact, I played indoor soccer, and you're only allowed to score 2 goals because I was playing in a mixed league, men's and women's. And so I'd always figure out how to get those goals out of the way, and then I'd just focus on getting the passes. Club team, nice. Forward, nice. Scored a goal in her first game back. There you go. I mean, honestly, with a broken wrist, you can play soccer, right? You just can't do throw-ins, and if she's a forward, she shouldn't be taking many of the throw-ins anyway. Although, I like to take the throw-ins because I can throw them far. Base. All right, 3 packs left, guys. We should have 1 more black and white. That's exciting. How old's your daughter? I like watching girls soccer. Both my girls played soccer. I enjoy going and watching the games. I love talking, the right thing to do with the kids and different things like that. I should have been the coach. Their coach is bad. She had a wrap. Yeah. Well, you could put almost like cushion on the outside of it and wrap it up because the hand doesn't matter. She shouldn't be, hopefully, black and white checkerboard. We'll put the checker down. We'll do those 3 right here at the end. We're almost done with this box anyway. And this is our halfway point at the end of this. We're halfway through, guys. We got Boyd, Cup, Van Ness. All right, black and whites. Come on, baby. Give us some monster black and whites. 1, 2. Kittle. Let's see what we got. We got the Brownies. Rookie. Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Not bad. Yeah, so Jeff, your daughter's 12 playing club. My daughter was 14 playing club. Do they make the defenders do all the throw-ins? Ramondre Stevenson, Titans. It's not going to be a rookie probably. Derrick Henry, though, I like that. Nice hit for the Titans. There you go, Ken. First one went out to Cleveland. Nice hit for Nick Matsuka. Base. Because my kids' teams, and this is why I really wish I had coached. Texans, can't be a rookie probably. Long neck. Not the one we wanted. Defenders or mids? Yeah. So their team did it where only defenders threw in. I think some idiot taught them that, and they're like, that's just the way it is. And I go, no. You want the first person there to throw it in quick as you're waiting for your defender, who you're exhausting, by the way, making the defender run all the way, 3/4 up the field to get to where they're doing the throw-in. The other team's now set up. You could have thrown it in 7 times by now. And they're like, no, this is the way we do it. And I just go, yeah. And part of the problem is they had a lady who was one of the coaches for the women's Ole Miss women's team, but she was like an assistant. And I'm like, dude, she's got to be the assistant coach in charge of something that's not soccer because this is insane. You never wait to throw in the ball unless you're doing a set play. And if you have it where you had momentum and somebody you got a quick throw. And where does the quick throw go, Jeff? It goes up the damn line. Stop overthinking it. Just throw the ball and chase it. Let's go. We're fucking... Sorry, I'm using... And I didn't use bad language to the kids, I swear. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Laporta. We're hitting a lot of Laporta tonight. Hodgkins. We got Minshew. Mania is back. Algier rookie. Deuce Vaughn. Very nice. Straight up the line. Yeah, exactly. Until you're too close. And if it's too close, then you're just throwing it perpendicular towards the goal, right? If you can get it to the edge of the box, that's great. Do that. TJ Watt and Holland. One of the things I talk with my kids, I have coached before. I have not coached in a few years, but I always tell them, in the defensive side, do the least dangerous thing, right? Do the least dangerous thing. In the offensive side, what's the most dangerous thing I can do and do that? Because if you're doing the most dangerous thing consistently, you are the scariest player on the field. But on the defensive side, just do the least dangerous thing, right? Don't overthink it. Just what's the least dangerous thing? If the least dangerous thing is passing, pass it. If it's kicking, kick it. If it's just running it out of bounds, do that. Whatever is the least dangerous thing. If you think you did the least dangerous thing, you did the right thing. And we can talk about what to do different. But if you think you did the least dangerous thing, it's fine for now, right? But on the offensive side, empty box. We want to do the most dangerous thing, right? Right, exactly. Don't go up the middle. Don't pass it, And it's tough because they see, better professional players. And a lot of the girls here get to go to Ole Miss games. All right, here we go. We got Julius Peppers. Ooh, Dalton Kincaid. That's kind of filthy. I like that. By the numbers, Dalton Kincaid. This is number 86, which is probably Dalton Kincaid's number. Look at that. Nice hit. That's Wes. We got Darius Davis, Forbes, and Stetson Bennett. But yeah, these girls get to watch, Ole Miss, and maybe they're picking up some bad habits because there's a difference when a player has got great control and also can boot the ball half the field, right? You're 14, you're 13, you're 12, you know, like your daughter's 12. You can't boot the ball half the field, so you got to think about what you can do within what you can do, right? You got to play to your current abilities. All right, here we go. Connor, Kenny Pickett. You guys remember when we were excited about Kenny Pickett? I'm disappointed with the way that Pittsburgh played this out. It just feels very bad. Feels weird. Jamar Chase, Zeal, very nice. I like that. Tajay Spears, Will Levis. Another Will Levis. We'll take that. We take them Levises. We take the Levises. Levises. But I love soccer, man. I can talk soccer, soccer strategy, soccer theory. Just go play soccer. I like soccer. I miss it. Looks like we got a Memmy. We do. It's Debo. Samuel, that's a fun one. There you go, San Francisco. Nice hit for Arthur. Hurts and Swift. We got Nolan Smith and Cam, the Smith brothers. We've hit them before. But I love soccer, man. I love soccer more than most sports, to be honest. I also like golf a lot, but I like to play golf. I love to watch soccer. Just soccer's fun for me. But I love football, too. I wish I'd played football in high school. I was too caught up playing soccer because that's the game I'd grown up on. DeMar Hamlin. There's a fun one. Big Kirko. Is that Big Kirko? Yeah, it is. Patty Mahomes, Kelsey. I love that one. And Simpson in the back. Trenton Simpson. But yeah, part of the reason I'm into sports cards is I really do love sports. And I like women's sports. I don't like all women's sports, and I don't like the way that they interact with the public. But that's just me. Golf trip? Nice, man. Enjoy. Kentucky? I didn't get an invite? Jeff, give me on. I need to get on the next invite, dude. This is bullshit. You're going to Kentucky? That's not even that far from me. It's like 3 hours. I could be there. I could be in Kentucky tomorrow. All right, we got Bryce Young. Nice hit, Bryce Young. Going out to Carolina. There you go, Mr. LeClaire. Josh Allen. Love that. Ojulari, and of course, Jake Moody. Punters get no respect, but he did get a rookie card, so good for him. I think it's cool. Yeah, I took my daughter and her boyfriend. If you're watching, dude. Okay. My daughter and her boyfriend, I took them to the driving range, and I was teaching them how to actually hit the ball, which, if you want to get a little better at golf, if you're like okay but not great, take somebody out and try to teach them how to do it, and you'll realize that, like, oh yeah, I need to clean up my mechanics just a little bit. You play in a league every week? Yeah. Jeff, if you need a ringer, you holler. Brother, you need somebody who can knock the ball 250 straight down the pipe, you let me know, brother. Upwards of 300 if I can get a little bit of a bounce. I got you. We got Nick Chubb, Hyatt, and Schoonmaker and Wooden. I was a ringer back when I was in Oregon. 11 handicap? Oh, dude, I'm not good. I'm really good in like a scramble. In a scramble where you don't have to depend on me to be consistently good. I'm like an 18 to 20. Realistically, 18 to 20. On the courses, I know maybe a 15. But I'm also one of those guys that goes, I can make the green from here. And then I try because it's more fun than like playing right, you know? And I know how to play right, but, you know, it's not as much fun. All right, we got greens again. Here we go. Rookie. Chargers, Darius Davis. Oh, I love scrambles, man. I love a scramble for sure. Johnson. Burks, Cooper, Akers. Show me a rookie. Richardson! Let's go. Let's go. Nice hit from Mr. Clapper. Love and Brees Hall in the back. I love a shotgun scramble, brother. I love a shotgun scramble. Shotgun scramble. We all finish at the same time and have a nice barbecue. I'm in. I love them. I love the cheater scrambles too, but, you know, the ones where like you get a rope and you can use it to fix your putts and stuff. I get very creative with those, but honestly, like a standard scramble would probably be better where, you know, skill actually comes into play instead of just everybody cheating. Yeah, you're supposed to cheat. It's basically a cheater scramble. Yeah, that's true. All right, guys, this is our last Zenith Mega. We got Chark. We got Big Jalen Carter. Big Jalen Carter turning pro. It's a little baby face, but with a body like that, I don't take the baby face seriously because that body is ridiculous. That dude's a monster. Charbonnet and Garrett Williams. Could we hit another Zoom? That would be crazy if we did. Garoppolo, K9, Justin Jefferson. Oh no, Jordan Addison. Jordan Addison. Josh Allen, very nice. Achan and Skoronski. But yeah, I love golfing, man. I don't get out at all. Because, to be honest, golf is a social game for me. I don't mind going golfing by myself, but it's not nearly as much fun as going with a few guys and just, BSing around, talking, life, whatever. Just having a nice time. But I do love to golf. My dad would bring me down. There would be, down in Corvallis is where Oregon State is. And my dad was a supporter for Oregon State baseball back when... oh my gosh, I'm forgetting his name all of a sudden. Rushman. Back when Rushman was there. And we'd go play in some of their tournaments, and he'd bring me in as his ringer. Oh, and you go on golf trips every year? Yeah, my wife wouldn't care. My wife would be fine with me doing it for sure. I think that's awesome. I think it's important, dude, because when you're gone, your wife has a little extra time with the kids to do things she wants to do. Nice Jamar Chase. I like that. We got Brian Branch, Adam Thielen, and Cedric Tillman in the back. But yeah, I think when you're married, man, some you time every year and some time for your wife, and I hope that you send your wife on a ladies trip or whatever she likes to do, right? Like at least once a year. I think once a year is more than reasonable. Nice Dalvin Cook. I don't know if we think of him as Dalvin Cook for the Jets, but there you go, Dalvin Cook for the Jets. Didn't he play like 3 games with the Jets? And then he ended up with Baltimore. By the numbers, JJ, Marvin Mims, and Washington in the back. Nice Marvin Mims. That one's going out to Denver. Mr. Clapper's on the board again. And, of course, my guy JJ getting overpaid this year. Sheesh. Give me that money. Give me that money. Getting paid way too much money. Oh, boy. But yeah, I want to golf anywhere but California. I went a few times in California, and it's just expensive. All right, we got Geno Smith on the red. Von Miller, monster. Justin Fields, DJ Moore. Mozzie Smith, and Broderick Jones in the back. The shakeup for quarterback this year is nuts. Top 3 guys drafted quarterbacks, and so many quarterbacks got moved around in the offseason. Absolutely nuts, in my opinion. CeeDee Lamb, no huddle. Justin Herbert, Zeal, love it. Jalen Hyatt, Lacey in the back. Nice Herbert. Going out to Scott Smith. I'm going to the game with Scott Smith. Scott Smith has season tickets to the Columbus Crew. Columbus Crew, I believe that's the name of the team. So I'm going up there. He's got tickets to the All-Star game. He was the one who suggested it, and I said, that's a good suggestion. I like that. If you guys are ever going to a cool sporting event and you want somebody to go with you, I'm not saying I can go to all of them, but I would love to. We got Israel A., Silver, Osborne, Curse, Sanders, Campbell, Rookie, Overshown, Robinson, and Tyreek Hill. Another Bijan, of course. Bijan. All right, guys, we're down to the 4 optic boxes left. 4 optic boxes left. Show us some love. Give us something. We got a few people out there going, man, it has been a while. It's been a while since I've seen something for me. I'm looking for something. Looking for a little Houston love. Maybe some Minnesota love. No, Minnesota's gotten a decent amount of love. Who's else looking for some love? Call it out if you're looking for some love. I'm looking for a case hit. Maybe a downtown would be phenomenal. All right, here we go. Marvin Mims, Hollow, Ritter, and Wagner in the back. Friendly reminder, guys, these won't go out till next week. So if you jump in any other breaks with me, Josh, they will get combined and they will get shipped out next Monday because I shipped today already. We got Christian Gonzalez and Ricky Williams. But just a friendly reminder, if you guys are in this one, I'll say it again near the end just to make sure if anybody skips all the way to the end to see what they hit, they will know that. But friendly reminder, this is the first break of a new week. Keaton Mitchell. I don't even know who that is. It must be a running back, huh? Okay. Collinsworth. I can throw this away for you. Jack Campbell, once again. Michael Wilson, Strahan. Still looking for our first optic case hit. We had 8 of them. I should see something. I mean, technically we shouldn't, but I want to anyway. Will Anderson, Sean Clifford. There we go. And DeAndre Hopkins in the back. Sean Clifford going out to the pack attack is back, Jack. Nice hit for Mr. Kemp. Sean Clifford. If you guys have not watched the show I was just talking about, now I'm forgetting the name, you should definitely watch it. Deontay Banks, Bobo, and Stevenson in the back. 3 boxes left, guys. 3 boxes left. Hold these. 3 boxes left. Will Anderson, Jr., Tucker, and Joey Bosa. Downtown Joey B, let's go. That would be sick. That would be sick. Is that you, Tomas? Tomas calling out his own shot, which is, by the way, the best thing to do. You don't want to call out. How about a Justin Herbert? That's not bad. Justin Herbert, hollow. I do love Justin Herbert. It's going to be interesting to see what that team looks like. It's probably going to be a run-first squad, but I think we all know how run-first works. You start to loosen that defense up, and then the over-the-top comes into play, and they've got a couple guys who can get downfield, so could be interesting. Bobo, once again, Tank Dell. Nice Tank Dell going out to Houston. That's your other fun hit. The other wide receiver got paid for Houston. What's the other wide receiver? I think he was a 21 or 22. Good to see you, Tomas. Glad to have you out, brother. You got a couple hits in here if you're just showing up. You got a couple things in here for sure. We got a rookie. Emmanuel Forbes, all right. Joey Porter there. And Mac Jones. You guys remember when people liked Mac Jones? Me? Neither. I actually feel like he got a raw deal personally, but it is what it is, man. NFL is not a friendly place. We got Phillips, Marvin Mims, very nice, Drew Sanders, and Bosa. 2 boxes left, guys. 1 pack, 2 boxes left. We got nothing up top because I've shown everything. Usually I try to sweat the case hits. We did hit 1 case hit early. We're not sweating any at this point. Parsons, Ryland, Will Levis on the rookie recruits. All right, 2 boxes. 2 more shots of greatness. Come on, baby. Show me something. Show me something. It's been a solid rip. We want something to throw this one over the top. And optic case hits will do that. For somebody. Oof. DJ Turner. Not the one. Yes, let's go downtown. Jeff, you've been downtown. It's nice, right? Jeff's been downtown. It's pretty nice. We got Turner, Blackman, and Taylor. In theory, I should root against you because I have a bounty, which means I'll send your downtown off to PSA for you on me, but I still like doing it, so I'm a fan. I think we should hit one. All right, we got Jamal Charles, Mingo, Rashee Rice. Very nice. Oh, my God, where did he run to? Hassan Reddick in the back. Nice hit, going to the Chiefs. All hail the Chiefies. Nice hit, nice hit. Nicole's on the board. There you go, Nicole. Nice hit. Add that one up. Solid break for the Chiefies. Although we all know what would make it better for anybody, and that'd be a sick case hit. All right, we got Tyree Wilson. Rashee Rice, once again. Twice as nice because you hit him twice. Kyle Pitts, Emmanuel Forbes, hollow, Thielen. I got a Thielen. He's right here. I like Thielen very, very late in fantasy drafts, man. He's a guy who can gobble up some targets. So I'm a fan if you got to flex him. Clifford, Wilson, Tyreek Hill, Cortland Sutton. All right, last pack, 1 box left, guys. 1 box left after this. This is our last pack for this box. It is opening funny. All right, our insert, Bo Jackson, Stevenson, Kaleko, not the one, and Hines Ward in the back. All right, last box of the break. Come on, baby. Come on. You saved the best for last, card gods. We believe in you. Let's go. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for being a part of the community. Thank you for having a little fun with me tonight. Jeff, Tomas, Wes. Trying to think of who else has been in the chat. Appreciate you guys jumping in the chat. It just makes it fun for me just BSing around with y'all, so I appreciate it. We got Jake Moody. Richardson once again. Saquon Richardson. India's had a rip. Atlanta's had a rip. KC, a few other teams. Minnesota's done pretty well. The rich get richer. All right. And that's because we're going to see a color of somebody ridiculous. Come on, let's see it. Jake Moody, of course, Tony Romo, and Derrick Henry. McLaughlin, I don't know how to say his name, but either way, why have one when you can have two? Why have one when you can have two for the Broncos? All right, Vet Hollow, Mapu, Ramondre Stevenson. We've seen too much Stevenson, although I think he has a strong year. Metcalf in the back. 2 packs left. Not the one. Mapu once again, and Scott. I feel like we're hitting the same guys in this box. If you hit them in color, you have a chance to hit them in base. If you hit them in base, you have a chance to hit them in color. All right, here's our insert. Jackson Smith and Jigba, very nice. Tank Dell, we'll take that for Houston. Ryan Tannehill in the back, that closes it out. We'll go over the hits here in a second. We did get a case hit. It was not in Optic, but we did hit another one in Zenith. Why my mind went blank on what we hit it in. Yeah, we hit it in Zenith, right? Yeah, Zenith. Holy cow. Brain fart. All right, let's go over it. Again, appreciate you guys coming out. I can't say that enough. We really do have a great group. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to pop in the chat, dude. Pop in the chat. We have a chat that we have. We have, obviously, the Facebook group. You guys can message me directly. We got more cards going off to PSA. There's always promotions going on, but if you have any questions about getting cards off PSA, reach out. We got Sam Laporta, Jaden Reed, Garrett Williams, Bijan Robinson. We got Will Levis, Jay Ward, number 50. There's the Zoom, baby. Zoom, Bijan. We got Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, O'Connell, Gonzalez, CJ Stroud, Levis, Anthony Richardson. A lot of Richardson in this one. Nice hit. We got Brycey, Young, Richardson, Charbonnet, Laporta, Bijan Robinson, Patty Mahomes. We got Purdy, Bryce Young, Achane, Tank Dell, and Jigba, Forbes, Tank Dell, Justin Herbert, Bryce Young. A lot of Bryce Young there for a second. We got Kincaid, Laporta, DTR. Nice hit. Gotta love the rookies in the black and white. The black and whites do crazy well. These are like so hard to hit. One per box, a nice hit. We got Rashee Rice on the hollow. Tough to hit rookie hollow, especially the ones we're hunting. We got Richardson, Mahomey, Tank Dell, Long Neck, Davis Mills, the un-CJ... Okay, I'm just kidding. Jalen Hurts, Chase Brown, Anthony Richardson, Clifford, Carter, Josh Allen, Hamlin. We got Chase, Vaughn, Derrick Henry, love him. We got Richardson, Kelsey, and Jamar Chase in the back. As always, guys, appreciate you guys coming out. If you guys need anything, do not hesitate to reach out. We got a great community, and you guys are a great part of it. In fact, without you guys, it wouldn't be quite as much fun. So I appreciate you guys taking the time. I'll see you guys soon. I'm out.